everybody. This is the Flourish 5, where we spend about 5 minutes with some of your favorite Black-owned brands here on Flourish. And with me today is Hermina from Coffee Island, co-founder of this brand. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
As a fellow coffee lover, I just was all on the website, just checking out all. What I really love about what your brand offers is that it's not just coffee, not just freshly roasted coffee. So first, tell us about all that you offer here on Coffee Island.
Okay, so first we do offer freshly roasted coffee from light roast, light medium roast to dark roast. We also offer flavored K-cups that everyone seems to love right now. We offer various mugs. Pretty soon, I want to start offering some teas. Everyone's been asking about teas and like hot chocolate and things like that. But right now, the coffee is definitely the focus.
Oh, yeah. Flavored K-cups. I'm a K-cup girl. I love it. So are you talking about the reusable ones, or like you do K-cups that are already packed with the coffee?
Well, we do both. We sell reusable K-cup pods. So the freshly ground coffee, yes, you can put it in the reusable pods. And we do offer the actual K-cups. So the best flavor that is like the best seller is Jamaican Me Crazy. It has flavors of Kahlua, caramel, and vanilla, and everyone seems to love that one.
That sounds so good. It's hard to find a really good flavor sometimes in these K-cups.
Yes.
It really is. So how do you where do you source your coffee, and what makes it so special?
So I work with a wholesaler that sources the coffee from various countries. So if you look at our freshly roasted coffee, you will see where each coffee comes from, whether it's Colombia or Ethiopia or Guatemala. So it's all labeled on where the coffee comes from, the farm. And it's normally small farms that the coffee beans come from.
I love the variety too. It kind of represents what your brand is about. It's not just one type of coffee in one way. You offer a variety. And the story, you're a co-founder, so your sister is the other half of this brand. Yes. Tell us the brand story. How did two sisters decide to go into business together to start a coffee brand?
Well, honestly, it started because of COVID. Thinking about what I wanted to do as far as a business. And so, honestly, I think I was drinking a cup of coffee and working one day, and I was like, what about coffee? You can't go to Starbucks anymore. You can't go to Dunkin'. You can't go to a coffee shop. What if I wanted coffee delivered to me? So I still get to feel like I'm sitting in a coffee shop, but in my home. And that's where I thought about it. So I started doing the research on it for a few months. And then, one day I'm talking to my sister about the idea and showing her all the stuff that I did. And she was like, I love that idea. Like, what do I need to do to be a part of this? So we talked about, how we're going to set everything up and who does what. She's great in financials. So I was like, you can deal with all the financials. Take that off my plate. Yeah. By trade, I'm great at creative, like marketing and things like that. So I created our website, the logo, started doing all the marketing stuff. And Coffee Island was born.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. And so who is the coffee? Sounds like you're the coffee lover out of the two sisters.
Actually, we both are.
You are? Okay.
We both are. She likes more hot coffee. I'm more of like an iced coffee drinker.
Well, I just finished my iced coffee.
I'm more of an iced coffee, I did too. I'm more of an iced coffee drinker. She's more of a hot coffee drinker. But we both are, and definitely people in our family are. Like my mom, she has to have a cup of coffee every day, else her day doesn't go right, you know? And I have other family members that are the same. They need to have their coffee to make their day go smooth. So that also was a part of it, because I'm seeing all these people around me that's loving coffee. And, you know, I wanted to say, how can I bring that to them, but also bring our Caribbean flavor to it?
Yes. I love that. And it's good to know, because, you know, good coffee, you really need you need coffee lovers to make good coffee, because there's bitter coffee. There's, you know, like you have to have good, I guess, know what tastes good. And so it's good to know that both of you and your family are in the business of drinking good coffee.
You stay on your road, man. You stay on your path. Eventually things will begin to flourish for you.
Flourishing.
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 Flourishing and doing well.